Assalamualaikum and good evening to Madam and our fellow classmates. Today we are Group Still Mine and we are going to present our idea pitching on title Mental Health Support Among University Students in Malaysia. My name is Putri Isha Sofia and I'll be talking from institution and university perspective.
My name is Idina Shadia and I'll be presenting from the health perspective.
My name is Muhammad Ilyas and I will be presenting from the family and social perspective.
My name is Nurjana and I will talk from the student perspective.
Good evening everyone. Did you know that many university students experience stress, anxiety, or emotional difficulties during their studies, yet only a small number seek for professional help? Today, I will discuss a solution that can help students access support earlier and more comfortably. From an institutional perspective, most universities in Malaysia already provide counseling services for student mental health. However, there is still a gap in the system. Although these services are available, they are not fully integrated into students' academic life. Therefore, students may not receive support at the right time even when early warning signs are already present. This is a serious issue because delayed support can worsen stress into burnout, anxiety, or even depression. Because of this, their academic performance is also affected. For example, they may start missing classes, their focus decreases, and their grades may drop. In more serious case, students may even withdraw from university, which leads to a higher dropout rate and lower the overall student well-being. If this issue is not addressed, more students will continue to struggle in silence until their condition becomes more critical. To address this problem, we propose a proactive early intervention system within universities. The main idea is to identify at-risk students early and provide support before their situation becomes worse. In this system, lecturers play an important role. Since they interact with students regularly, they are often the first to notice changes in behavior. For example, a student may have poor attendance or their academic performance may suddenly drop. When these signs are observed, lecturers can submit a simple referral through an existing university system. Then, the counseling unit will follow up with the student and provide appropriate support such as counseling sessions or any early intervention programs. Furthermore, academic staff can be trained to recognize early signs of mental health issues. This will improve early detection and ensure that no students are overlooked. This solution is practical because it uses the existing university systems, making it more feasible, scalable, and sustainable. Most importantly, this approach shifts mental health support from a reactive system to a proactive one by helping students before their condition becomes worse. In conclusion, universities should strengthen collaboration between lecturers and counseling units to support early intervention. Therefore, lecturers should be trained to recognize warning signs and referral systems should be made more simple and efficient. If we take these steps, we can create a university environment that supports students not only academically but also mentally. That's all from me and I'll pass to Irina.
Thank you, Isha, for your points. Now, from the health perspective, imagine walking through a crowded university campus surrounded by thousands of students yet feeling completely alone. Behind smiles and busy schedules, many students silently struggle with stress, anxiety, depression, and academic pressure. Unfortunately, getting help is often difficult and inaccessible. Mental health issues among university students in Malaysia are becoming increasingly serious. Students face many challenges such as academic expectations, financial problems, family responsibilities, and adapting to a new environment. Although universities provide counseling services, many students still avoid seeking help due to long waiting times, fear of stigma, limited appointments, and concerns about confidentiality. This problem is important because mental health directly affects academic performance, physical health, relationships, and overall quality of life. If left unaddressed, students may experience burnout, poor academic achievement, social withdrawal, and even more severe psychological problems. Many continue suffering silently, creating an unhealthy and unsupported campus environment. To address this issue, I propose the Campus Mental Health Healthcare Clinic Initiative. This initiative focuses on improving accessibility to mental health care services directly on campus. Universities should collaborate with healthcare professionals, campus clinics, counselors, and healthcare institutions to provide students with easier and faster access to mental health support. Their implementation can include integrating mental health screenings into routine health checkups, providing regular consultation sessions with healthcare professionals, offering referral systems for students who need specialized treatment, and organizing mental health awareness and stress management programs. What makes this initiative unique is that it combines mental health screening, professional healthcare consultation, and referral services in one accessible system. Unlike traditional approaches that mainly focus on counseling, this initiative provides a more complete healthcare-based support system for students. This solution is also practical and sustainable because most universities already have healthcare facilities and staff. With proper collaboration and continuous programs, the initiative can easily be expanded and maintained. In conclusion, mental health really matters. Universities and students must work together to create a supportive environment where seeking help is normal and accessible. By implementing this initiative, we can ensure that no student has to struggle alone. That's all from me. I'll pass to Ilyas.
Thank you, Idina Shadia, for the idea. So, good evening and evening and assalamualaikum everyone. Today, I will be presenting this issue from a family and social perspective regarding mental health support for university students in Malaysia. What if I told you that some university students smile, attend classes, and act normal every day while suddenly struggling with stress, anxiety, or loneliness? This is the reality faced by many students today. So, from a family and social perspective, mental health problems among university students in Malaysia are becoming increasingly common. Students face academic pressure, financial struggles, loneliness, and fear of failure. These challenges can seriously affect their emotional well being. Many students move away from home for the first time and lose their emotional support they used to rely on every day. At the same time, family members may misunderstand mental health struggles as laziness or lack of discipline. Friends also often do not know how to recognize warning signs or provide proper support. As a result, many students feel misunderstood, emotionally disconnected, and unsupported even when they're surrounded by people who genuinely care about them. So why is this issue important? If mental health problems continue to be ignored, students may experience severe anxiety and depression. Some may struggle academically, withdraw from relationships, or even drop out of university. Misunderstandings between students and their family may also worsen, creating emotional distance and poor communication. In the long term, this can lead to long lasting emotional difficulties into adulthood. This issue not only affects students, but also their families, friends, and the wider university community. So, what can we do? My proposed solution is the Family and Friends Mental Health Buddy System. This program focuses on strengthening emotional support through better communication between students, their families, and trusted peers. Universities can organize simple workshops and awareness campaigns to educate parents, siblings, roommates, or even friends on how to recognize signs of anxiety. Students can also choose a trusted mental health buddy, someone who regularly checks in on them emotionally, listens to them, and encourages healthy coping habits. Online support groups can also be created to provide a safe space for students to share feelings and seek advice comfortably. What makes this idea unique is that it does not depend only on professional counseling services. Instead, it uses something students already have, which is relationship with family and friends. To build a strong emotional support system, it is practical, affordable, sustainable, and easy to implement within universities. Most importantly, it can reduce loneliness. In conclusion, from a family and social perspective, mental health should never be faced alone. By working together as families, friends, and universities, we can create a stronger support system for students and help them feel heard and understood. Thank you. And I will pass to Jannah.
Thank you, you, Ilyas, for highlighting that important point. Building on the issue of mental health challenges among university students, I would like to focus on one practical solution that can make support more accessible and student friendly. As university students, many of us struggle silently with stress, anxiety, academic pressure, financial burdens, and family expectation. While counseling service already exists in many universities, students often hesitate to seek help because of stigma, lack of time, or fear of being judged. If this issue continue to be ignored, students may lose motivation, isolate themselves, experience emotional burnout, or even drop out of university. This is not only affect their academic performance but also their future and overall well-being. To address this problem, I propose a student-friendly mental health support system that focuses on the accessibility, privacy, and convenience. University can improve existing service by introducing online counseling platform, anonymous support channel, flexible appointment system, and mental health awareness activity that are easier for students to participate in. What makes this idea unique is that it fits the student lifestyle. So instead of relying only on the traditional face-to-face counseling, students can access support more comfortably and privately through digital platform. This encourages this encourage early help seeking before problems become more serious. This solution is also practical and sustainable because most universities already have counseling units and digital systems that can be upgraded and gradually without requiring extremely high costs. By implementing this idea, we can help students feel supported, reduce emotional stress, improve academic performance, and create a healthier university environment for everyone. Therefore, I hope universities, student council, and students themselves can work together to make mental health support more accessible and normalized on campus. Thank you.